Good afternoon. My name is Christine. Until 2 years ago, I knew nothing about THC. Then we got the phone call that changed everything. My son did not start using THC until after college graduation at the age of 22, a full-grown adult. Within 8 months, he was using every day and was addicted. He had no previous mental health concerns. THC products in all forms today are addictive and causing symptoms of psychosis, including delusions, paranoia, and auditory and visual hallucinations. Long-term, which means 1 year or more, heavy, which means 3 times a week or more, use of THC increases both anxiety and depression. The industry does not tell you that when you will build up a tolerance and your brain will crave greater quantities, more often, or at increased potency. Anxiety and depression are 2 of the very conditions that THC is touted as being beneficial for. It simply is not. What it is beneficial for is lining the pocketbooks of the intoxicating hemp industry. This is an addiction-for-profit industry that has no concern for the negative consequences of its products. Most of the individuals who are being diagnosed with cannabis-induced psychotic disorder had no previous mental health conditions. When the industry tells you otherwise, it is just another piece of their incorrect rhetoric that they are weaving into the very fabric of our society. They use terms like finding relief, God's medicine, all natural. These products are anything but natural. They are highly potent, addictive, and causing devastating symptoms and outcomes for thousands, including my loved one. In 2023, 19.2 million people had a cannabis use disorder, that number driven by these THC products. This spring, on walks in my neighborhood, I found 3 empty vape cartridge packages. This bag contains those, plus 1 I found in my son's car, and 2 that I purchased to get an idea of just what was out there. These products are from 60 to 80%, over 80% potency of THC. Their wrappers are littering our neighborhoods, and their contents are addicting millions of people. Most people who use them do not even realize they have a substance use disorder. The industry is following the playbook of big tobacco. Cigarettes were called nicotine delivery devices. These vapes can be called THC delivery devices, and I call them addiction delivery devices. We do not need to wait 50 years before we announce to the public that these products are harmful. I call on our national government to produce a high-profile public awareness campaign spelling out the harms of THC. We and you need to do that now. We do not need more addiction delivery devices in Texas. We have enough of them already. It is truly unbelievable that we are having to fight to ban products that often and easily induce psychosis for thousands. Methamphetamine used to lead the way as the drug that induced psychosis the most. Meth has been replaced by THC as the drug leading to psychosis most often. Would the governor, our legislators, or our general public be fine with smoke shops and gas stations selling meth to people of all ages? No. If the federal government cannot close the loophole it created with the 2018 Farm Bill, then Texas will close its own loophole. I ask Governor Abbott to stop this literal insanity and to do what is right by supporting SB3 to save Texans' brains and their futures. Texans' brains are worth infinitely more than any amount of tax revenue the intoxicating hemp industry can provide. I've got a lot more to say. I know I need to leave time for other people. I just wanted to say this is the hemp that we thought we were producing, a dime bag's backpack. This is what we got, okay? That's what our legislators accidentally legalized. I would invite you to learn more about THC, be a lifesaver, and go to these websites. I've got information and products up here for you to come talk to me about, and I appreciate your time today. Thank you.